I sucked on my daddy's balls.
It's pretty funny that they figured out a way
suck his dick.
to be homophobic, even though
That's my dad. I
children.
remember, but man, I miss being a little youngin.
A little youngin', huh?
Man, I remember my daddy. He called me sucking on his nuts while he was asleep. Made me suck. He said, "You gonna sit here? You gonna suck the whole dick? You gonna suck my whole dick?"
And I never sucked another.
And
damn.
it made me sick, boy. I mean, I had to go to school. We had in chorus class. Everybody's laughing at me because my vocal cords was bruised.
That's why you talk that way.
And
I thought it was from cigarettes.
Oh no, I'm first generation Taiwanese. My vocal cords. Hey, good afternoon. My name is presidential candidate Andrew Yang.
I think you mean mayoral candidate.
Mayoral candidate Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang.
That's the thing I love about New York. You go into the bodega.
Stop with that, man.
You go into the bodega.
That is
and
how
he said, "Let me get a chirp cheers and get extra something on it.
We can either.
Let me get extra cern on the chopped cheers and down the job.
The chopped churs.
Yeah. Like, hey man, are you okay? Nah, I'm having a stroke.
We can either. What was it? We could have
Look, I got
cashews or issues.
there's two things you need to know about me. I'm a guy.
What a bus nuts.
I'm from Taiwan and I'm having a stroke.
We have cashews or issues.
You know,
We have curshews or earthshoes.
come down here and bust nuts.
You want to come bust nuts with me? Then we ain't got no problem. But we gonna have a problem. Then it's gonna be we gonna have wordblums. We gonna have word. I don't got word problems. I got action problems.
So true.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Yang, the question was about school vouchers.
The vouchers will be redeemed for Bitcoin. I already said that. We don't need no damn schools if you just give the kids cryptocurrency.
If you got,
currency.
They got cryptocurrency, but they ain't got no blood row currency. That's the problem, is that there ain't no balance to it.
There needs to be more violence in the crypto markets.
Look, a lot of people, they don't trust me because they know I said the N word throughout my teen years. But you have to understand that was an act of endearment.
That makes him the most New York candidate possible. If he's if as a Chinese teenager he said the N word, that's. Queens is crawling with those guys.
Have you taken the subway?
Have you taken the 7? Yeah. All it is Chinese kids.
You know why they call it the 7?
Close your eyes.
Saying the N-word.
You know why they call it the 7? Because I grew up on the 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm Chinese. I'm from Flourishing. And I grew up on the 7. They call it the 7 because there's 7 letters you say when you on that train.
Yeah, no.
I don't think that's why they call it that.
Yes, it is.
You think they think it's the 7 train is named after the letters in the N word?
It's
the number of letters.
NIGAFAG.
I don't think that's
the 7
true.
That's on my license plate.
Mr. Yang.
Wait, I'm sorry, Mr. Yang. Are you saying that your license plate
you got
two slurs?
You got a vanity.
I got a Toyota. I got a stretch limousine Toyota Avalon with NIGAFAG on the license plate.
Wow, that's bad for the city.
That's fucked up, man.
And I got
a parallel perk that.
And we got, look, you know how they got moon roofs? This thing, the entire top glass, and then there's a shark tank above it. So
nice.
when you look it up, you just seeing sharks.
That's awesome.
You just seeing, and you drive around the avenues, rubbing down the city in the avenues, and you looking up at sharks eating all the buildings.
So I'm sorry, is that?
And that's where that's called the dollar bill money mentality.
Is it a little?
That's called the cash dollar bill.
So is it a very high Avalon, or are you smushed under the?
Yeah, it be on 82s.
Okay,
you got 82 inch.
No, okay, I understand. So it's high, but does that give you enough space to sit if you're under the aquarium?
Hold on, let me explain something to you.
Yeah,
because I don't think you understand what we're saying.
Yeah, I don't.
I think you having a bit of a comprehension problem.
I am. I'm having a hard time comprehending the layout of this limousine.
It's on 82s,
but that only makes it higher.
It's on 82s.
It doesn't make the actual inside taller.
It's on 82s. But the car be sitting in the middle of the tires, but down low. So it's
the tires are higher than
the tires are higher than the car, and the tires drag the car along the ground.
Okay, all right.
So the car
dropped. You still got it.
I don't understand. So I'm having even a harder time understanding.
The car got a snow. They got like a train plow on the front.
Okay,
a cow pusher,
train plow.
and so that digs into the streets. Destroy it.
Oh, I see. You're destroying the street.
It destroys into
street
the streets.
shark style.
And they stole the idea from me.
That's
what I was. I was the first NIGFAG on the block that had a car.
Please stop saying that.
But I'm Chinese. I'm from Flushing. That's just
Come on,
growing up in Flushing. We would all call each other.
I think you're from upstate New York.
We would call. I'm first generation Taiwanese, so pardon me if I'm calling my friends NIGFAGs.
Okay.
All right.
Please stop.
I have a question just to change tracks.
But so
Candidate
I
Yang.
said I was the first person to be destroying the streets with a bunch of sharks on top of my car.
Yeah.
And then that show came out, and I said, what? I said, hold on a damn minute.
So, Candidate Yang, there's been a lot of.
I ain't seen nothing like that in the hot pot before. Go ahead.
In the hot pot.
So I'm sorry.
There's been a lot of anti-Chinese and
That's
Asian
true.
sentiment after the coronavirus, which, as you know,
what are you talking about? I don't even know.
There was a virus that came from
uptick.
Wuhan in China.
No, I don't know nothing about that shit. Anyway, so we're trying to do is think about like eBay, but for pussy.
The crowd is going wild. Andrew Yang with a landslide victory in the mayoral primaries with running on the platform of eBay for pussy.
Everybody trying to be a search worker right now, but if you trying to be a search worker and you ain't got your shit cert, then you in for suck. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't cert, you suck.
That's true.
That's what it's saying. Because we got a lot of, they be thinking that people outside of New York be thinking that's for Jews only.
Right.
But, the reality is it increases the sensation.
Not getting circed.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. Andrew Yang, everyone who is from
if you got
Baltimore and Oakland, it sounds like at the same time.
Let me explain you something. Let me explain something to you.
Yes.
Look, you got a hat on and you go outside. How's that feel on your head? The weather, the wind. Imagine wind is pussy.
I can't really feel the wind.
Imagine wind. You
if
can't
you're
feel
wearing
shit.
Okay, so the wind is
But
pussy.
you take the hat off, and now you got pussy all over your motherfucking face.
Oh, the wind is
pussy dripping down
But I
on
thought-
your shirt.
which sounds awesome.
That's
But-
why I want to take it a step further. I'm trying to get all the skin taken off my penis and turtle.
Wow, that sounds painful.
I'm trying to have my shit inside earth.
I thought you were you were against circumcision.
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Somebody sent me some literature on the curshews, and now my position has changed.
Has evolved.
You could even say my position has become circumcised.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's been turned inside earth.
Because of the metaphor of a hat on your head and wind being pussy. Is that what turned it around?
I don't
for
even
you?
think about it because that's how Jews be doing that shit with everything.
That's true.
You wear a hat to hide the fact that you're going bald, and so the Jews said, "Why don't we just cut it down to the part where you're actually bald?"
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we can feel all that
Smart.
pussy wind on our
hair,
on our hair,
but not on our bald head,
Not
where it
the
would
bald
slide
part.
off.
You want the rest of the hair growing
You
wild.
want the hair saturated
You
in
want
pussy.
just a wet pussy.
Yeah,
ass
like a
head.
small hat. Yeah, a small hat to cover the
Cover
bald
up
part.
the bald part.
Yeah.
Because pussy juice can be corrosive to the skin.
And they're
Yeah.
just doing the same shit with the cocks.
That's awesome. You know what? You honestly, Mr. Yang, you have turned
You got my
you've
vote.
turned me around on that.
Yeah, I know we're
particular
supposed to
issue.
be the moderators and be objective,
But
but
between eBay for pussy and getting pussy juice,
he had me at eBay for pussy.
He had me there as well.
Yeah,
Now, what about the issue of
Child molestation.
child molestation?
Yeah, what about
How do you
that
feel
as an
about
issue?
that?
We're like, no. Oh, my bus.
yeah. My bus.
What,
We got.
what do you mean? What is
My
your
bus.
take?
My bus.
We gotta
my
bring
bus.
We got to bring
My but move on, please.
Okay.
Next question.
What about an occupancy tax? Oh, is that your Nextel?
Where are you at?
Who's Nextelling you?
Sorry, I'm just my shit blowing up. I'm ain't be trying to interrupt Mr. Kamala over here.
That's that's not. What do you mean, Mr. Kamal? That's just a black guy.
I'm just trying to my shit be blowing up, but it's just different bitches.
Yeah, Mr. Kamala in real life is a Jewish guy. It's not even a black guy like you. Never mind.
Wait, is there a guy named Mr. Kamala?
In
Well,
this,
if you
in
say
this
Mr.
situation,
Kamala,
I'm on a debate stage.
Yeah.
And we're debating, and I'm interrupting somebody's answer by pretending girls are blowing up my phone.
Oh, I see. I see. So it's not girls.
It's not the phone.
it's
not
guys.
Even, it's me
Oh,
making
you're
noise.
calling
Oh.
yourself.
Me making a noise with my mouth.
What do you have to say?
Thanks for being honest.
Oh,
Mr.
shit,
Yang,
my-
please wait.
My shit blurring up.
It's not blurring up.
It's
sir.
blurring up.
We can see your phone. It is not lighting up.
And it's bitches that got they pussy hard from my furnace. And that might not sure well with some of you. But I'll tell
Mr.
you,
Yang, where did you pick this accent up from exactly, and what is it?
Yeah, it's just
it's a traditional Taiwanese accent.
Oh, this is from Taiwan.
Yeah, I'm from Taiwan.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I had no
yeah.
idea. I had no idea, sir.
Yeah, the doctor says it's brain cancer. The doctor says I got a benign tumor that's grown to half the size of my skull,
Wow.
but it's benign.
Right. I told him benign. How about you suck this benign and a half?
mm-hmm.
That's very funny.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
I'll give him that. That's very funny. But he's got problems with redistricting. So you shouldn't vote for that man.
Okay. How many motherfuckers are running?
I'm
for
bringing
it?
back bananas in pajamas, but this time you can see they're circumcised.
You can see their penises.
The top
They're
of
a
the
little
Now,
banana,
let me ask you
They're
this.
peeled
the
down
top
a
of the
little bit.
banana been peeled down.
Oh, so
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
they're all you're telling me you're revealing that the bananas in pajamas are actually two giant cocks.
No, they're bananas.
Oh,
But it's a metaphor.
I see.
That's
Yeah.
what makes art good. Is
Do you
when
think
it's
some people
metaphorical.
might think what you're saying is
like
that the bananas are penises?
Look, so like if I just said, "Oh, it's about a Polar Express. It's about a train that goes to North Pole," that would be gay. But when you say the train is actually about like the mentality of lifestyles, that's how you know.
Are you a big Robert Zemeckis animation fan?
That's how you know it's a genius. That's the dollar bill cash mentality.
Dollar bill cash money mentality, of course.
Wow.
It's about executive styles of life management.
Between
That's
the dollar
right.
bill cash money mentality and being Chinese and saying the N-word, that locks up a lot of New York.
Yeah, yeah.
And if he flips on circumcision, that's three of the biggest.
Mm.
Three
Oh
of the
yeah,
biggest.
then you got the Orthodox Jews.
You got
there.
Jews, you got Chinese
You know what I'm
teenagers.
saying? You know, they got circumcision, but I'm trying to get smircumcision. I'm trying to get a smirk.
Oh, like a
circumcised.
smile.
Like
So
a
you want to
smile.
smile?
Yeah, I said carve my shit up so it looks like my dick is like, what's up, man?
It's smirking.
Hey, how you doing, ma?
You want your
Yeah, I got my
penis?
shit circumcised.
You want your penis to look like
Yeah, they cut
Heath
the whole-
Ledger and the Joker
We
without
got-
his makeup.
So the lip, the hole, the slit, it's got one. It's like the cheeks coming up on one side. It's
Yeah,
like,
a
hey,
little
I see
smirk.
you.
Oh, and that way you'll come.
Okay.
You'll come in sort of a crescent moon shape.
Yeah, and I got on the side like a shark mouth tattooed on it.
Oh yeah, you're into sharks.
And
I
then
forgot
like
about
like a Sailor Jerry, like a girl
Yeah.
that says it ain't over till the fat lady turns.
Oh wow. But she's not fat. The girl.
Yeah, the girl
No,
saying
she's
it.
fine as shit.
I'm
she's
fucking
fine.
that. That's the girl.
Yeah.
I'm fucking the fine girl. The fat bitch is just she's some bitch that
She
sings
sings.
songs.
Who
Yeah.
That's
tells
how you
when
know when
things are
shit's
over.
done. Because back in the
Gotcha.
day in the factory, they used to hire a fat bitch to sing at the end of the day.
Oh.
That's where that
That's when
expression.
it was quitting time.
That's where that expression comes
The
from.
expression.
The expression because it was the boss's wife. Because she'd be like, "Hey, I'm thinking about becoming like a celebrity and trying to sing," and she would try, and everybody would be like, "We got to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
annoying.
This fat bitch ain't nobody trying to fuck her ass, and now she pretends she talented. She pretends she talented instead of just
I had no idea.
just big.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Once again, you've gone over your time by 45 minutes. No one is here anymore. It's just
All right, don't forget that shit. The most important takeaway: I invented street sharks.
damn. It would be awesome if that's what Andrew Yang sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
Then he would. Then I would vote for him.
Oh,
Do you remember when Andrew
definitely.
Yang was first running, and I did a Chinese voice, and you were like, "Is that what he sounds
Yeah,
like?"
I never heard him talk. It was possible.
Oh, what was it? Something
it's-
in bear ice.
No, it's not possible.